Hey everybody, welcome to Bass Ackwards Acres. My name is Cindy. Our property's called that because our house actually sits backwards on our property. But anyway, it's a long story. I have mentioned it in other videos, so if you watch more of my videos, you'll hear the story. But anyway, so today I decided I felt like eating stroganoff. And I decided I didn't want to put meat in it. So I am going to slice the large portobello mushrooms, and that's what I'm going to make the stroganoff out of. So what we need to do first is get a pot and put some water in it, and I'm going to do that and get it going because I have 4 cups of egg noodles that I'm going to cook. So I'll be back. Okay everybody, so I've got my pot of water heating up for my egg noodles. Now I'm going to take my package of portobello mushrooms. This is 6 ounces. I don't remember if I told you, but portobellos taste a lot like beef. So when you put them in something, you can replace the beef with the mushrooms, flavor-wise. So I am going to slice these about 1 inch thick. And I'm going to go through and I'm going to do all of them. So when I come back, I should have them all done. I'll show them to you. So here are the mushrooms. I've got them all sliced and they'll be ready to cook in my brand new Revereware pan. Well, new to me. I got it at a shop. I showed it to you in one of my hauls. I don't remember which, but I'm going to take a tablespoon of butter and I'm going to melt that in there in the pan. And then we're going to cook our mushrooms and our onions, and this is what we're making the sauce in. And then we're going to add the egg noodles to the sauce, and I'm hoping it fits in my new big pan. Pray for me. Okay, so the butter is melting in the pan. I'm going to add 1 small onion, chopped up fine, because I like it that way. I don't like big chunks of onion in my stroganoff. And then we're going to add the garlic, and that's how much did I put in there? That's 1 teaspoon of garlic. I put a heaping teaspoon. For me, a clove of garlic is a heaping teaspoon. So that's how I've measured it for years. I just buy my minced garlic already done. Let's stir this around. And then we're going to add the mushrooms. And we're going to cook this until the mushrooms get really brown. So, and we got to be a little bit careful with them. It's okay if they get a little beat up. It's just fine. Oh my gosh, look at this, you guys. This is funny. Look, I got eyebrows. Okay. I can't help it. I was born that way. I know some ladies that would like to wear those on their eyes. Just ladies, I have to tell you, they shouldn't look like tarantulas. I saw that on Facebook, so I know it's true. Okay. No, I think you should wear what you want. All right, so maybe instead of a spoon, I'll get my spatula so I can keep them a little bit flat in the pan. Yeah. Okay. I'm glad I used my big pan. So we're going to get these to cook down and get nice and brown. And then we're going to add some other spices and things to the sauce. So I'll be back. It smells so good. Let that cook. Okay, everybody, the water is boiling. I am going to grab another pasta holder and I'm going to add 4 cups of egg noodles into the pan. And now this is going to cook for 8 minutes. So I'm going to use the timer on my oven since I'm not using my oven for anything else. So I'm going to set it for 8 minutes and we're going to let them cook. Awesome sauce. So here I am with my browned portobellos. I am going to add 3/4 of a cup of beef broth. That's why I didn't salt them. I am going to add some pepper in here. 3/4 of a cup of that. And then 2 tablespoons of ketchup. I'm going to add that in there. And then this is going to cook for 5 minutes before I add anything else. But I am going to definitely put some pepper in there. Let me get my little pepper mill. And we will work that around. Very good. Sorry it's so squeaky. It's always been that way. I just like it because it's small. Okay. Whoop. Now let me stir that up a little. And then we're going to give this 5 minutes to cook. And look, that's what I have left on my timer on the computer. I mean on the oven. Oh man. Oh dear. My blood sugar must be getting low. This is not a computer. This is a stove, okay, everybody? It's a stove. Ooh, it smells so good. Okay, and our noodles are coming right along here. I can show you them. They're coming right along. So I'll be back. I decided to take a little bit of dried parsley and put that in there too. Just wanted you to know that. Okay, everybody, now I'm going to add my sour cream and I'm going to stir that in. Set it right there. Let's get that stirred in. There we go. Turn my heat down. I always jack my heat up if I'm cooking onions or mushrooms. I always put it up high because otherwise you're going to stew everything. And it stews a little bit anyway, but it's less than if you didn't jack it up. So here is our sauce. You'll be very happy. Got homemade mushroom stroganoff, and we've got our egg noodles. Let me show you what it looks like. It's beautiful. Here it is. I couldn't remember if the camera was on or not. Right there, that's the sauce. Yummy. Let me turn this off so we don't keep cooking it. And I'm waiting for the egg noodles. So I'll come back when they're done and I'm ready to eat. Okay, everybody, I'm ready to strain the egg noodles. Ooh. All right. There they are. Now I'm going to fix a little plate for us and we'll taste test it. Let me put them right there so that they don't get heated up again because they're hot enough. Look at that. Yum. Let's see here. Put some of the mushrooms and some of the sauce. Oh my goodness. That looks amazing. Can't wait to taste it. Look. Oh my gosh. I love mushrooms, so this is really right up my alley. Let's have a little bit of the egg noodle. I'm trying to get it on these modern day forks is like impossible, isn't it? Oh, yum. That's outstanding. I absolutely love that. Wow, let's try another bite. That's wonderful. And you know what? That looks good enough to eat.